Hello, we are Younes, Dina, Elizabeth, and Ivo, and today we are going to inform you and give you advice about how to live in a sustainable neighborhood. And we're going to give you an example. But first, we are going to explain to you what sustainable means. Well, sustainable means literally something that presents with a long service life. But it also can be a lifestyle, and that's what we are going to explain. The plan sets stretching targets, including how we source raw materials and how consumers use our brands. The scale of our ambition means that we are finding new ways to partner up with others in businesses, government, and society. Faced with the challenge of climate changing and the need for human development, we want to move towards a world where everyone can live well and within the nature limits of this planet. That's why our purpose is to make sustainable living commonplace. By not turning the heating on, but for example wearing thicker or warmer clothes, by doing that you are already helping yourself and the world. But of course you can think bigger by placing windmills on the coast or driving an electric car. It's easier said than done, but if we help each other we can reach our goal. And even better would be if we build a sustainable neighborhood. Adventures, we have one here in Utrecht, the Kerel Market. At the spot where once stood a farm, rises now a green, sustainable community. This area is surrounded by fields, and in this neighborhood, living sustainable is the goal. This concept is approached by consultants and solar panels, and they were also aware of a few important topics, like saving energy, durable materials, green biodiversity, water in the neighborhood, and water management. What you are seeing in this picture are solar panels. Solar panels refers to panel designed to absorb the sun rays as a source of energy for generating electricity or heating. And by using this method, you save energy. Besides that, if you want to be careful with the world, the greenhouse effect will be enchanted. The consequences are nature disasters, because what really is happening is the exchange of incoming and outgoing radiation that warms the earth is often referred to as the greenhouse effect, because the greenhouse works much the same way. Incoming UV radiation easily passes through the glass walls of the greenhouse and is absorbed by the plants and hard surface inside. Here you see a chart on the agreements made by Europe to live sustainably. Every country has a share, and Italy has 17% of the share. This is also a chart, and in this chart, the orange line is representing Italy, and the blue line is representing the Netherlands. And as you can see, the emission per capita in the Netherlands is getting less throughout the years, because we are trying to live sustainable. And that's what we're trying to give advice to Italy, to live sustainable as well. Catania is located at the east coast of Sicilia, and that raises a lot of advantages because the people who depend on agriculture in Catania is more than 50%. The main resource of the island is the production of olives. The production of these resources will stay a lot of straw, will be left, and straw can be used to generate energy. In Catania there also is huge interest in fishing, especially sardines and plankton. And plankton has the most advantage because you can suppress plankton, and by doing that you produce natural gas. The weather in Catania is warm. That warmth could be used for installations of solar panels. They can convert heat into energy. Also, the roads are very bad, so they have to be rebuilt, and we can do that in a sustainable way because you can use the waste plastic to turn it into pad by mixing the plastic component with the tar component and aerate the mixture so that the mixture is produced which can be smeared. So you basically made pads out of plastic. So you can predict all of these advantages when you build a sustainable neighborhood. like at the Cato market. You save money, you save Catania, and you save the world. This is why you should build a neighborhood like this, and especially in Catania. There's a lot of sun throughout the year. Residents are interested in the sea, so by building something like this, you also predict more jobs. So, I can conclude that living green only had advantages. As I said, especially in Catania, because you predict more jobs, a better economy, and you're also making a statement out in our community. Here are a few other advantages you approach when you're living green. This is my advice to you. This was our presentation. I thank you very much.